Good morning. It seems that there's that many lies going on around, and the Parliament would have you believe that they have total control of everything, including how elections are run, but they do not. This is an Imperial Act, which I said, meaning that unless the candidates are selected by the governor from a pool of people who appoint themselves or apply themselves to become part of that pool. Has nothing to do with political parties. And if it isn't in Section 51 of the Constitution that the Parliament has control over elections, then they don't have it. So the AEC and state electoral commissions, that is a big pack of lies. Now the main issue I've got at present is I watched a guy who I know, and he explained how a lady was fined $800 for camping in her caravan on her property because her house was being renovated. Well, where in the Constitution does it say, in Section 51, and it has to, according to the Constitution, it has to show you in Section 51 where authority comes from over land, and they can't do it. Somehow Western Australia thinks, or Dodgy Roger and McGowan thinks, they can have the Aboriginal Heritage Act and you've got to get permission off Indigenous people to dig a hole more than so many centimetres deep. Well, you were born here, you're Indigenous. You were born here, you're native. And I don't care what the idiot politicians say, there is no authority over land. The actual act in fee simple is Chalice Real Property 3rd edition. It's an Imperial Act. You have no authority over it. Not now, not any other time. You comprehend that. So really what you're doing is you're breaking the law, committing treason, and allowing yourself to dictate to the people where we go, what we do, how we scratch ourselves. You don't have that authority. You have no authority over the sea between the shore and 12 nautical miles. If there is any authority, it would be to the federal parliament to restrict people entering there and quarantining that area so the birds can't fly in with the bird flu, and they're not going to fly across the ocean anyway. Or any other virus or vaccine or bug or anything else that you want to bring in here, you're supposed to be protecting us from it, representing us, the people, but you're not doing it. But we don't have a lawful federal parliament because that doesn't comply with the Constitution. There is no such thing as a single unit government in this country, no matter what. If there is, show me in the Constitution what it says. Page 701 says there's an executive, a legislature and a judicature, with a massive separation of powers between the legislature and the judicature being the court system. But you've put it all together, so that's treason. Anything you do that breaches the oath you owe to the people. So you swear an oath to serve the people, but you're not doing it. So when you breach that, that's an act of treason against the people. What says so? The Commonwealth Criminal Code. Who put it together? You clowns. You did it. The problem is, there's too many experts that know nothing. They are not using our Constitution because they want to get rid of it. The Australia Act doesn't exist. We are, until the people say otherwise, a self-governing colony of England. You asked us in 1999, what did we say? No, leave it alone. So, just a short video and a short message from me. Shut your mouth. Stop telling people what they're going to do. Simple as that. Stop telling them what they're going to do. We did not get